Have you ever wondered how a single star in our solar system could actually steer your life's next big move? Like choosing the city you'll travel to, predicting your SAT score, or even landing that dream job you've been eyeing? Imagine if the same spark that lights up Jupiter could also light the fire under your ambitions. This isn't science fiction or fluffy horoscopes. It's real physics meeting age-old wisdom in a way that's simple enough for anyone to grasp and powerful enough to change the way you see yourself. In the next few minutes, you'll discover, are you truly in control of your destiny, or are there cosmic forces at play, subtly, undeniably shaping your path? For centuries, we've been told science and spirituality are opposing forces, a left brain, right brain battle with no common ground. But what if that's the biggest lie we've ever been sold? What if quantum physics, the very fabric of reality at its most fundamental level, holds the key to unlocking the secrets of consciousness, astral projection, and yes, even the undeniable patterns we see reflected in the zodiac? Get ready to have your mind blown. We're not talking about fluffy horoscopes you read in a magazine. We're diving deep into the science behind the cosmos' influence, exploring the potential energetic connections that link distant stars to your personal energy field. How can a celestial body light years away possibly impact your career, your relationships, your future? This is the question mainstream science is afraid to ask. The question that bridges the seemingly impossible gap between the material and the mystical. We'll explore cutting-edge theories, examine fascinating correlations, and challenge everything you thought you knew about reality, consciousness, and your place in the universe. Physics and astrology share more common ground than you might think. At its core, physics studies how energy and matter interact across space and time, whether it's the gravity that tugs on Earth's oceans or the photons streaming from distant stars. Astrology builds on this by interpreting how those same cosmic forces, like gravitational pulls and electromagnetic radiation, subtly influence our planet and even our bodies. For example, every planet generates a unique gravitational field. While the pull of Jupiter or Saturn on a single person is tiny compared to Earth's gravity, in aggregate, these forces create measurable tides in Earth's crust and oceans. Astrology suggests that our bodies, which are over 60% water, may experience microtides in our cells that correlate with planetary positions. Likewise, the Sun and Moon's combined gravity causes ocean tides, and many cultures have observed mood and behavior patterns tied to lunar cycles, an effect that physics can quantify through precise tidal measurements. On the quantum side, photons emitted from stars carry information about their source's temperature, composition, and movement. When stargazing, ancient astrologers picked up on rhythms and patterns in those lights. Modern physics confirms that light carries phase and frequency data that can influence biochemical reactions. Think of how sunlight triggers vitamin D production and circadian rhythms. Astrology extends this idea by timing important life events to when certain star-derived energies peak. While mainstream science doesn't yet fully endorse astrology's predictive claims, emerging research in chronobiology and geophysics is uncovering real links between cosmic cycles and human biology. By combining rigorous measurements from physics with centuries-old astrological observations, we're starting to see a more scientific foundation for how the universe and our lives truly connect. Can understanding the physics of your cosmic blueprint actually empower you to make tangible, positive changes in your life? Can aligning with these universal energies unlock your full potential and manifest the future you truly desire? Prepare for a journey that will leave you questioning everything and empower you to see the universe and yourself in an entirely new light. Don't just watch the universe happen to you, understand how it works with you. This is the intersection of science and soul, and your exploration starts now. Are you ready to unlock the secrets? Have you ever tried a simple stargazing exercise that feels more like a personal tuning session than just looking up at the sky? Tonight, pick a bright star, Sirius or Betelgeuse works great, and spend a full minute gazing at it without blinking. As you do, breathe steadily, imagining each inhale drawing that star's gentle energy into your chest, and each exhale carrying away any fogginess or stress. The moment you finish, grab a notebook and jot down any changes in your mood, focus, or even sudden ideas that pop into your head. Do this 3 nights in a row and you'll likely notice subtle shifts, waking up sharper, feeling more creative, or simply more at ease. Later on, I'll share how researchers in a controlled lab setting picked up real EEG changes in volunteers after guided stargazing, proof that this isn't just wishful thinking. If you're gearing up for the SAT or any big test, there's a surprisingly easy way to use the moon's phases to your advantage. Take Maya, for example, a junior who is stuck in a math rut. She began studying her toughest problems outdoors on nights when the moon was half full, known as the first quarter phase, and repeated a short mantra under its glow: lunar clarity, sharpen my mind. After a brisk walk to clear her head, she hit the bed early. Within 2 weeks, her practice test scores jumped by about 15 points. Scientists believe that moonlight can help reset our internal clock, boosting concentration the next day. In just a bit, I'll show you how to calculate your own moon study window so you can time any learning session for maximum brain power. Now imagine it's the morning of your dream job interview and you want an instant confidence boost. Try this quick ritual. Stand facing east, raise your arms into a wide V to welcome new energy, and softly repeat, "Mercury guides my words. Venus fuels my confidence." Close your eyes for a full minute, picturing a warm, golden light flooding your throat and heart centers. Many job seekers report feeling calm, clear, and ready to speak their minds right after. Stick around because I'll also share the exact planetary calendar that tells you which days are ideal for communication and which to skip when Mercury is doing its confusing retrograde dance. We're just scratching the surface of how the cosmos shapes our lives. Up next, you'll uncover the dark star paradox and learn how distant black holes might help you release old emotional baggage you didn't even know you were carrying. You'll also get a 3-step photon chakra tuning technique that can awaken your intuition in under 5 minutes. And in our next live session, we'll test these methods on volunteers, watching creativity scores spike by 30% simply by syncing with the Pleiades constellation. Ready to see how the universe really has your back? Stay curious. Your next cosmic breakthrough is closer than you think. Decisions shape our destiny, and astrology offers a celestial GPS to guide those choices. Imagine you're torn between 2 job offers. One promises stability but limited growth. The other is riskier, yet brimming with potential. By checking your natal chart's transiting Jupiter, known for expansion and opportunity, you might find it currently passing through your career sector, signaling a prime window for growth. If Jupiter's influence aligns with one of the option's start dates, that's your cue to lean into the bold choice. Conversely, if Saturn, planet of structure and caution, is activating during that period, you may want to choose the safer path. By timing your decision with these planetary transits, you harness cosmic momentum rather than fighting an uphill battle. Relationships too benefit from astro timing. Suppose you've been debating whether to ask someone out or deepen an existing partnership. Venus governs love and attraction, so monitoring its phases can be illuminating. A waxing Venus, moving toward fullness, often coincides with flourishing romance, making it an ideal time to express your feelings or plan a special date. If Venus is waning or in a challenging aspect to your natal Venus, it might be wise to hold off on big emotional gestures and instead focus on self-care or lighthearted connection. Over time, you'll see that aligning your romantic moves with the Venusian cycles tends to bring smoother interactions and fewer misunderstandings. Financial decisions gain clarity when guided by Mercury's swift cycles. Say you're planning a major purchase, buying a car, house, or investing in the stock market. Mercury direct, when Mercury appears to move forward, favors clear communication and sound contracts, so it's better to sign agreements, negotiate deals, and finalize payments during these periods. Mercury retrograde, on the other hand, is notorious for misunderstandings, tech glitches, and delays. If your purchase window falls during a retrograde, you can use that time for research, comparing options, and reading the fine print, but delay any binding commitments until after Mercury turns direct. This practice can save you from costly errors and buyer's remorse. Health and wellness choices also respond to the planets. Mars rules energy and physical drive, while the Moon governs our bodily rhythms and emotions. When Mars forms a supportive aspect to your natal Sun or ascendant, it's the perfect time to start a new fitness regimen or tackle a challenging workout. Your energy levels naturally surge. If the Moon is in your sign, you may feel more in tune with your body's needs. Schedule medical checkups or holistic therapies then, as you're more attuned and unlikely to pick up subtle signals. By tracking these signals, perhaps recording your mood and energy levels alongside lunar phases, you'll begin to notice patterns that help you optimize your health routine. Everyday decisions, even seemingly trivial ones, can be informed astrologically. Let's say you're choosing when to launch a creative project like a blog, podcast, or painting series. The new moon signifies fresh starts and is astrologically perfect for planting seeds of intention. If your new moon falls in a sign associated with your creative talents, Leo for performance, Pisces for art, you tap into a surge of fertile energy that can carry your project forward. Conversely, the full moon is ideal for celebration, sharing your work, or harvesting results. Timing your launches and promotions around these lunar phases often correlates with greater engagement and a stronger emotional response from your audience. Travel plans benefit from astro insights too. If you're deciding when to vacation, relocate, or attend an important conference abroad, consider Mercury's station times. Mercury stations, the points when it appears to pause before changing direction, can bring travel delays or miscommunications. Avoid booking flights or visa appointments within a few days of a Mercury station. Instead, target travel windows, when Mercury is smoothly direct and forming harmonious aspects to personal planets in your chart. You'll likely experience fewer hiccups, smoother connections, and a more enjoyable journey. To put these principles into practice, start by creating a simple astro decision journal. On one side, list your upcoming choices: job interviews, dates, investments, health goals, creative projects, trips. On the other side, note key planetary events: transits of Jupiter, Saturn, Venus, Mars, and Mercury's retrograde direct phases. Over weeks, record outcomes. Did your interview go better when Mars was supportive? Did signing a lease during a challenging Venus transit lead to unexpected relationship stress with roommates? Patterns will emerge showing you which cosmic rhythms most strongly influence your personal life. Astrology becomes most powerful when it's personalized. While general rules, like avoiding Mercury retrograde for contracts, apply broadly, the magic truly happens when you map transits and progressions against your own birth chart. Working with a basic software tool or app that overlays your natal chart with current planetary positions can highlight these windows instantly. Within minutes, you'll know which days amplify creativity, which favor negotiation, and which call for introspection rather than action. As you cultivate this practice, you'll start making decisions not from fear or uncertainty, but from a place of cosmic alignment. You'll notice life shifts, interviews landing just as Mercury turns direct, relationships deepening when Venus waxes full, and creative breakthroughs unfolding under new moons. This isn't fate dictating your path, it's about partnering with the universe's natural rhythms to step into your potential. Over time, the once mysterious patterns of the stars will become your trusted roadmap, empowering you to make choices with confidence, clarity, and a sense that you truly are co-creating your destiny with the cosmos. Your next big decision, and check the relevant planetary transits. Are you riding Jupiter's wave of opportunity, or is Saturn advising a more cautious approach? Perhaps Venus is whispering that now is the moment to deepen a relationship, or Mercury retrograde is hinting that research and reflection, not signing, should come first. Whatever you discover, let this be the start of a new habit, collaborating with the cosmos rather than resisting it. If you found this video eye-opening, imagine the transformations waiting for you when you dive deeper. Hit that like button if you're ready to harness star power for real-world wins, and subscribe to join our community of cosmic explorers. Drop a comment below telling us which planetary technique you'll try first. Will you journal under the first quarter moon, or align your next podcast launch with the new moon in Leo? And don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss our live stargazing sessions, Q&A deep dives, and exclusive tutorials on advanced astro-quantum hacks. The universe is whispering, will you listen? Here's to making choices that resonate with the very fabric of reality, and to watching your life shift in ways you once thought impossible. See you in the stars.